Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be learning how to add and subtract radicals. Let's look at an example. 2 root 3 plus 4 root 3. Now, to add or subtract radical expressions, the indexes have to be the same and the numbers underneath the radical sign have to be the same as well. Here, the numbers underneath the radical sign are 3 and 3. They are the same. So now that we have checked that the radicand is the same, we have to check if the index is. Since there's no index written in either of these expressions, the index in both of them is 2. So now all we have to do is add the coefficients 2 and 4. 2 plus 4 is 6, and we write root 3. So that would be our answer. Now let's see why it works this way. X plus 2y. Now, would we be able to add this? No, because x and 2y are not like terms. However, if we had x plus 2x, we would be able to add this. All we have to do is add 2 and the imaginary 1 over here, and we would have had 3x. Now, just like we can't add because they aren't like terms, the same works with radicals. Cube root of 5 plus phi cube root of 5. Now here, we have to check if the indexes are the same. They are. It's 3. Now let's check if the radicand is the same. Both of them are phi. So that means we can add this. Whenever there isn't a number before the root, we have to assume that equals to 1. So that means we have to add 1 plus 5 together, which equals to 6, and write down the cube root of 5. So that would be our answer. Now let's look at root x minus 4 root x plus 2 root y. Now here, what would we do? First, let's do root x minus 4 root x. Here, since there are like terms, all we have to do is subtract the coefficients. So 1 minus 4 equals to negative 3, and then we copy down the root x, plus 2 root y. Since root x and root y are not like terms, this is the furthest we can simplify this expression. Now let's look at this example. 2 root 3 plus root 27. Now, the number underneath the root sign are not the same. However, we can simplify root 27. So let's go ahead and do that. First, let's factor this out. Root 27 can be written as root 9 times root 3. Now, root 9 can be simplified into 3, and all we have to do is bring down this 3. So 3 root 3. That means we have to add 2 root 3 plus 3 root 3 to get our answer. So now let's add the coefficients 2 and 3. 2 plus 3 is 5, and let's copy down the root 3. So 5 root 3 is our answer. Now let's look at 6 root 32 minus 4 root 8. Now let's look at the factors of 32. So now square root of 32 can be written as root 4 times root 8, right? Root 4 can be simplified into 2, and let's have the root 8 here. Now, we cannot leave it as 2 root 8 because we have to bring down the 6 as well. So that means 2 times 6 root 8. So that would equal to 12 root 8. Now that we're done with that, let's write this as 12 root 8 minus 4 root 8. Now we can simplify root 8 even further, but now since these are like terms, let's go ahead, subtract this, and then simplify further. So 12 minus 4 is 8, so it's 8 root 8. Now root 8 can be simplified into 8 times root 4 times root 2. So root 4 equals to 2. So 2 times root 2. So this equals to 8 times 2 root 2, which equals to 16 root 2. And this is our simplified answer. Let's look at 7 root 9 plus 3 root 2 plus 5 root 8. First, let's go ahead and simplify root 9. Root 9 equals to 3. So 7 times 3. This equals to 21. Now 3 root 2 can't be simplified any further, so we'll leave it as it is. 5 root 8 can be simplified. We can write it as 5 times root 4 times root 2. Now root 4 equals to 2. 5 times 2 is 10, so 10 root 2. Now let's substitute these simplified values into the expression. So 21 plus 3 root 2 plus 10 root 2. Now, we cannot add 21 with 3 root 2 since they are not like terms. However, we can add 3 root 2 and 10 root 2 since they are like terms. All we have to do is add the coefficients. So 21 plus 3 plus 10, which is 13, 13 root 2. This would be our simplified answer. Now, let's look at 2 root 18 plus 4 root 12 minus 5 root 2. Now, we can simplify 2 root 18. We can write this as 2 times root 9 times root 2. Root 9 can be simplified even further into 3, and 2 times 3 is 6, so 6 root 2. Now, 4 root 12 can also be simplified. We can write this as 4 times root 4 times root 3. Now, root 4 can be simplified even further into 2. 4 times 2 is 8, so 8 root 3. Now, let's add and subtract. So 6 root 2 plus 8 root 3 minus 5 root 2. The like terms here are 6 root 2 and negative 5 root 2. 6 minus 5 equals to 1, so that means just root 2. So we would have 8 root 3 plus root 2. I hope this video helped you in understanding how to add and subtract radicals. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye! Thanks for watching!